Hi everyone and welcome back. So this is just going to be a very quick, speedy, everyday makeup to go for a walk during lockdown, for example. Starting out with a little bit of base product. This is just the Maybelline Urban Cover, but feel free to use any type of kind of foundation-y, BB creamy, tinted moisturiser job. Then for concealer, I am using the Maybelline Under Eye, I think, what is this called? I can't remember off the top of my head, but you know, the spongy one. Full disclosure with this, I'm actually between the shades light and nude, and light's a little bit light for me and nude's a little bit dark and a little bit orange. The shades of them actually really bug me, but it's such a nice lightweight thin textured concealer that it's just so easy to use. You can just shove it on anywhere. It works well, not just under the eyes. It's the instant eye eraser. There we go, came to me. And it just works really well on an everyday basis when you don't want to be faffing around with dampening beauty blenders or anything like that. And I would say that the coverage of it is kind of medium-ish. So blend that all in, and then I always like to go in and just kind of press my concealer and make sure it's not sitting in any fine lines, which I definitely do have more of now that I don't get much sleep. And just making sure that everything's nice and adhered to the skin. I'll then go in and do a little bit of concealer setting. This is just using whatever powder I was using. I believe it was the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I usually would use like a specific under eye powder, but on days when it's not important, I don't bother. Set everything with powder. Again, just whatever powder you've got lying around. I'm sure it's not just me that's been kind of just using products up and not bothering to use my nice, really expensive bougie products on a daily basis to just go and walk down the lane. So then a little bit of bronzer. I'm not going to go necessarily product specific in this video because it's not about these specific products, it's just about the general method, if that makes sense, and the steps that you leave out. So brows, I'm using just a little bit of brow pencil. This one is a product I do really like actually. It's the IT Cosmetics Universal Taupe brow pencil. So I'll just fill those in. I have grown my brows out quite a lot during lockdown, so they don't require too much effort. And then just setting them with a little bit of brow gel. I believe this one was just from Aldi, but feel free to use whatever. A clear one will work just as well. Then I like to go in with a nude eye pencil, which you'll see in a moment. You don't have to do this. This isn't necessary. It's just I don't like how any type of eye makeup looks on me without it. I feel like it really brightens things up, and if you're tired, it really does help that kind of look. Then I did put some mascara on. I didn't bother filming that because I'm sure you know how to do that. And I'm going in with blusher. This is just a Clinique little chubby stick. Cream blusher always helps you look awake. If you struggle, however, to make cream blusher work, then by all means use a powder. Then for lips, tiny bit of lip liner just to even out the shape. I do consider lip liner essential. And then some lip gloss, which I'm not usually a lover of, but this new Maybelline one is actually really lovely, and it's just a good, easy product. And you just look a little bit more fresh-faced, and if you're going for a walk, you just feel a little bit nicer. A little bit of a hair zhuzh, and we are good to go.